so pretty and smart and funny too. For all of those things. She's so cute in her little kennel. They all like to prop their head, except for Benny. He likes to lay flat. Artie he likes to lay kind of at an angle. But Tucker and Luna are all about the pillows. Hello, welcome to my tube. My name is Marge, and I am a heroic empath. I just like having these little talks in the way I feel about things. I was just talking to Mom. this season 6 storyline of Longmire. It's like this excerpt that's on is like my least favorite part of all the whole thing. It's just bad acting and it's just terrible. Anyway. But I like the show. Anyway, I hope you folks are doing good. I'm doing alright. I'm tired. The moon. I'm glad I'm not alone because Crystal Time, she made the same declaration earlier today in her talk that the moon is, because it's so full and it's so bright that the last 2 nights this moonlight from it has woken me up. At like 2:30, 3 o'clock. So, first night, I did a lot of prayer and thoughtful contemplation. And last night, Jessica couldn't sleep either. She, naked and laughing, she has a channel, so she did a live. She was like, just doing what, just sharing her loot. Sharing her rocks and stuff. It was cool. It was nice to have a distraction rather than just laying there. So tomorrow is the lunar eclipse in Sagittarius, and I don't know. It's just been said 1,000 times. It's just, and it all depends on our own placements. Is because I just want to sleep all day long. That's all I want to do. I still managed to get something productive, clean a floor here and there. Do a set on the dumbbells or whatnot. Today I took Luna with me. We went and checked the mailbox at the post office. She loves that. That's her outing. So, and the world is alive and well out there. There's a lot of activity. People are in a good mood. Spirits are high. Yeah. I just hope it stays like that, because when these big things happen like this, it shifts the energies, and sometimes people just don't bode real well with that. No, they don't adapt real well. So, you can tell which ones that don't adapt real well. They're the ones that always maintain and keep everything exactly even keel as it always is and has been. Right? Yep. But things are going to get real unfamiliar here pretty quick to a bunch of people. And it's going to come out in all kinds of different ways. It depends on what your own storyline is how I feel about it. So, anyway, we had a pretty good day, I'd say. The last 2 days, man, I don't do good with Moon and Virgo. I don't like it at all. And I'm glad that's over. What else? Yeah, it's been breezy all day long today, too. And the flowers in the backyard, the poppies keep popping and popping and popping, and there's more and more. I gotta take some of those and take them downtown. I just give them away to people because they're just too pretty for them to go to waste. I'd like it if somebody freaking walked up and gave me a bunch of those flowers. Makes people smile. The only thing is their shelf life doesn't last very long. The leaves they're durable. They look like they're tissue paper, but the petals are really, really strong. And then they start to turn. I think lack of moisture or whatever. They, yeah, shelf life. Like us, we only have so much that we're on this planet. I don't know why people waste so much time of it pissing away on weird stuff. Anyway, Allison Coe's doing a mass meditation tomorrow. I don't really like to participate in those, but I wish all the people that do, I wish them all well. What else is going on in the world? What? I don't remember what I was just saying, Mom. It's gone. I probably thought about 3 or 4 more things from the time that I said that. Shit. I know, but I wasn't. I wasn't listening to me. Oh, the flowers. I was talking about the flowers too, and how freaking pretty they are, and how I can't keep them all to myself. It's rude. So a lot of people are gearing up. You know, when's Memorial? It's Memorial. I think Memorial Day's coming up here, not for too long. People are getting their boats all ready to go out on the lake and, you know, use up all that abundance. Except Shasta Lake is real low, so there might be a lot more cases of bumper cars and stuff like that on Shasta this year because it's so low and there's going to be a lot of traffic. That really causes a lot of. It could. It could. Who knows? You know, with the energies that are going on now, there's just always so much potential for things to change like that. But the thing of it is it's the humans that have the free will that are freaking even that impede the progress. You know, that it is so easy how we could have heaven on earth. Could we have heaven on earth? Would the powers that be ever relinquish their control in their little stupid chess game that they're playing with all of us as the pawns? You know? I think these people watched Trading Places too many times in the early 80s, 1980, and decided, hey, that's what we'll do. We'll just go around and freaking see how many freaking soul sacks we could suck up. How many lives we can ruin. You know, based on the system of the circle of greed, but we'll tell them that one side's for one thing and another side's for the other, but really it's just a circle that goes around and round. And none of it's ever really for the people. So we have a chance. We have a chance to turn it around just like we always do. You know, people gotta, that's the thing that it's like, even when like January 6th happened, all these things happen that it's like, okay, now this is it. And then the day happens and it's like, oh, it's human beings that are driving it. So it kind of deflates that, you know, because people have free will and a lot of people are really freaking lazy. If I'm not careful, I can be really lazy myself. But I don't like how I feel when I'm lazy. So that's why I always try and do something, you know. But heck, with these 4 dogs, I'm walking dogs every hour and a half. Oh, you can't be too lazy with these little varmints, huh? Ben said, Marge, don't be rude to Benno, Marge. You good dog, Benno. Things are changing. They're changing fast. Christmas is just around the corner. It's already almost June. Yep, we're at the end of May 25th, Ma. Isn't that how fast time goes by? Boop, 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 boop. Every day my racing stripe gets a little bit wider, get a little bit more wrinkly. Hopefully they're laugh lines, but sometimes they're what the fuck lines. What the fuck lines? So... But here locally, things are cool. Things are cool here. Things are pretty okay here in the local area in northern New Mexico. I'm glad I don't live in a big city, that's for sure. In what state? In a big city? I don't care what state. All the traffic. Oh my gosh, I don't miss that part at all. Taos traffic, Taos. Taos traffic is freaking funny. Because I never see it, because I always go the back roads.
Well, it's a safer way.
Yeah, except for coyotes. You don't want to hit a coyote or a groundhog. So I don't know what they call them around here. They call different critters, the same critter, different things in different regions, so I don't know. It's kind of a trip. I was telling Mom last night before bed when I was tucking her in, I was like, yeah, Ma, I said, we qualify for living in all over the place. And we weren't even like a military family, you know? We were just a dog family. Huh. Look at them. They're all... We got Tuck and Artie Pants. We travel a long way to get to this point, you know? And that's why, I don't know, I think that's why God is like, has been so good to us, because it's like, whatever you know, just, anything's fine, God, as long as we're all together, right? Anything's fine. You know, we don't need much. So, yeah, and hopefully more and more people are stepping into their gratitude these days, I hope. I pray. I trust. I think it's happening. So, anyway, that's about all I got for now. I'm just trying to be consistent in a time that I really want to be inconsistent. So, in the spirit of continuity, I'll just keep running my mouth every